taken hostages. Hydro is taken while attempting to intervene.
Carry on, gents.
Non, je voulais pas la sauver.
Batman
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est la sauve.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Oh non.
You have to stop them.
Ça lag comme ça.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
He's gone.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the cogs offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
Pourquoi c'est pas se traduit?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Bien sûr.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat army destroyed. Everyone
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
QB Pro. Who are you, QB Pro? Are you fine?
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Jurassic. Of QB Pro. Thanks you. Thank you guys.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter.
Mais je voulais devenir un bas de Batman, mais laisse tomber.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it, you heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne.
I
Just making
know.
an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me,
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Tu vois, j'ai bien envie de... Let it die. Oh, you from Spain?
Device that frightens.
Okay.
It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Spanish. ¿Cómo está? ¿Está bien, je crois? I think. I'm sorry, my Spanish is a little bad. Whoa. What the fuck? What is... memories.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... Because he's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh,
Or what?
They say bad things about my family. Oh, smash the dumb faces and stop us, please.
Je sais pas comment le prendre.
Smash all
I
the
don't know.
dumb faces.
Good or bad?
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in here. I have the perfect law!
Good eating. How did you say in Spanish?
What does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I want to
Come to
speak
talk,
in here.
Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lucky Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters.
Be
Once he's out
careful.
of picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. It's done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high.
This
Take a
one.
gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned a word after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody tricked. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The way it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me on shaking up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman me down. Without a shadow, friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? But guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody
Yes. viennent.
Bruce! You bastard!
You bastard. Non.
Bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Yes.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Run in hell.
Freedom is right.
J'aurais bien voulu le truc, mais après j'ai vu qu'il y a les flics. Je vais essayer de...
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your head served up on a platter.
Shoot.
He has a point.
Lady Arkham.
We
Ouais.
just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Ouais, mais c'est trop linéaire pour l'instant.
I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Je voulais devenir un méchant, mais j'aurais pas dû me soigner. Batman aime. I'm Batman. ¿Cómo está bien?
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Allez, je vais faire le gentil.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me.
Ouais, I'm a good Batman.
I have. Everything all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
You're right, Alfred. You could have done something. And if you had, things might be different now. But I guess we'll never know. Because you didn't have the guts.
Comment je l'ai traité comme...
It's a burden I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
We've got work to do. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Bon, codex.
Still offline.
T'as besoin de te...
Get this working again.
Et il a besoin de se lever pour dire ça? Attends, vite fait.
Damn it. Can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Ouais. I know who. Identifiant du PDG de
Your
Wayne.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Qu'est-ce qu'il voulait? Ah merde, je suis con. Ah. No.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Copperbolt. Il a tout changé, le gars. Yes. Oh, encore un truc à examiner.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor, She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
Ouais.
Not unlike Batman.
On n'aurait pas dit psychomantis, non?
I just need to find her.
De Metal Gear. Okay, alright.
Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Mm-hmm.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Yes, I know.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
D'accord.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
For what?
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Wow.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, post to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
You're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Yeah.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Ooh. Catwoman. I know that.
She stole from you?
Ouais, mais
We opened our doors to her.
je crois qu'elle veut juste
Alfred.
m'aider, je
No,
pense.
Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Non.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Et il va au Bruce Wayne. J'aurais préféré y aller en Batman. You know. Oh, sweetie.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back.
En fait, non.
I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow. That's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it?
Ah bon? Je suis trop gentil, c'est ça? N'importe quoi.
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Yes.
Is that what you really thought?
C'était important, mes yeux.
Maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Yes.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting.
You lie.
But still a job.
You lie.
I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
Don't say it.
That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you.
You barely know me.
I don't care.
Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else.
What?
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina.
Son of a bitch. Comment se faire plaquer, tu vois.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
What? Lady Arkham?
Alfred! Alfred!
No.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can
Oh
help.
No. Get over here as fast as
C'est chiant quand il cherche des indices.
We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Super. Bon. Bah c'est parti pour la phase de jeu recherche d'indices.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Même moi je sais que c'est super chiant.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Il a essayé de brûler quelque chose.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or
Voilà.
someone.
D'accord.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Je préfère tout regarder et après faire des liens.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Oh, tu crois qu'ils ont cogné Alfred avec?
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Donc ouais, je regarde tout.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ok. Il a essayé de brûler quelque chose. But what? Bon. Toutes les pièces du puzzle sont là. Alors on a combien? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 à relier. Bon, bah lui, à lui.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Pas mal. Good job. Donc maintenant, quelque chose de lourd a été projeté. Marque des raflures. Comment expliquer le truc? Ça. La fissure dans le mur. Avec ça.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her stab to try and stop Alfred.
Yes. Ok. Et le tissonnier, c'était pour... Il voulait se battre avec. C'est ça. Il voulait se défendre.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady... I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in.
Arrête, j'ai tout réussi du premier coup.
Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself,
Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh. Ça a dû faire mal, ça.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Pour faire quoi?
Alfred.
Un petit message.
The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Vous n'avez pas idée. You have no idea. You have no idea. Oh, ça finira jamais, quoi. Yes.
You should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
Yes.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Hey. Intelligent, le gars.
He can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Yes.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Yes, I know.
Damn it.
Ah. Y'a rien qui fonctionne, quoi. Ah merde, c'était ça qu'il fallait que je prenne.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Oh, pas mal.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Ok, caméra.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
You get it. Eh?
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Yes, not gonna be yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was
Il y avait
built
des
in
francs-maçons là-bas.
1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Yes.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Écoute, on va d'abord rentrer les années de construction.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Ensuite, Les arrêts de bus à côté.
We can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
En fait, je dois juste tout mettre, quoi. C'est tout. Alors...
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
No.
Where she killed her foster parents. According to its
Seriously?
records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Oh.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Ok.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
I'm a new Batman. Enfin, il change pas vraiment.
This ends tonight.
This ends tonight. Ouais. I'm Batman. Am I not Robin? Je suis sûr qu'ils sont partis depuis longtemps.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
On dirait un film d'horreur, tu sais. Insidious, tu sais. Wow! Choupai! J'en étais sûr que c'était un piège.
I'm all right.
I'm alright.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
Oh, c'est encore une enquête. C'est pas possible.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Je suis pas content. Oh non.
The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them.
Ouais. Ils ont pas pris beaucoup d'avance. Ok. Ah là, ok.
There's a blueprint in the blood.
Dérobé.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
Ok.
The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Bah ouais.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
Coup de pied.
It's a small room.
Et un accès aux égouts.
With a hole in the floor.
Pourquoi il y a toujours des égouts? Attends.
A rope ladder.
Ok.
Down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
Do you estimate? Non. Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai l'impression qu'ils vont me balancer dedans, non? Ils vont m'enfermer. I'm going inside. Wow. What is it? What is this? What?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No.
It's some kind of torture chamber.
C'est pire.
Shackles, bells, blood.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Vicky, she was kept down here, locked away. Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
Wow.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Putain, si je m'attendais à ça.
Must be Alfred's.
Yes, I know. Mais je comprends un peu, quoi. Oh, c'est... Oh là là, et avec les cris d'enfants, ça fait encore plus...
Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The kid.
Shackles. Blood on
C'est quoi cette chambre des tortures?
And knew. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Ouais. Ah ouais, là c'est clair qu'elle est psychologiquement dérangée.
Alfred's glasses.
Alfred glasses. Papé. Oh.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became
Lady
Lady Arkham.
Arkham. Wow.
Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The choke here is different, newer.
On s'attend à voir ça d'un coup, tu sais.
One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Comment il a fait pour comprendre ça?
Those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
Ah bon?
Words. They're highlighted. Taking me.
Là, je regarde s'il n'y a pas d'autres dessins avant de faire des associations de ces A plus B. Yay!
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know.
Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ah bon? Comment tu peux savoir qu'elle s'attend pas à ce que tu viennes? Ah, Batman. You're so naive. Ah, Batman of Selima. Selina? Ah oui, le Joker. Where are you, Joker?
Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
I got this. You got this nothing. Il a rien vu venir, tu vois. Bon, ça va. Hello,
This
I'm
ends now,
Batman.
Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is. The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll. Answer the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family. He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this. Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
You? Ça a été vite là.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh merde.
Arkham, listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman. Batman.
He stuck me in here! He's the crazy one!
Okay. Just for you. Oh, damn. Champion. Rick.
Batman!
Yes.
Entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Do you see her? Ça va devenir bon. It's anarchy. Psychomantique.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Les actions. Je me souviens. Ouais. Alors toi, ah ça. Yes. Ping. Ok. Ensuite, ouais, toi avec ce truc derrière parce que ça a l'air marrant. Ouais. Ensuite, toi et la porte. Ça a l'air marrant. Wow, c'est juste expulsé. Ah ouais. And finish it. Bah ça, sur ta gueule. Ça va être marrant aussi. Let's go. Et toi, bah à la table. Je sais pas comment. Je vais te la balancer, ça. Waouh. Let's go. Die. For finishing, the trouble in your face. Aïe. Ça fait mal.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Bien sûr. Ouh.
You're going to die.
Oh, oh. The Joker, mon préféré.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Oh, je voulais me battre encore.
We'll round up the rest of the idiots. You stop Lady Arthur.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
Show yourself. Ça m'a fait mal.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Merde. Oh putain. C'était chaud.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
C'est pas un jeu pour
You know,
elle.
Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
Yes.
If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
I won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
Yes.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Whoop. Ouais. Well.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
That is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And what's
wrong?
I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Ça devient chaud. Wow. So beautiful. Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. Knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above them!
Yes.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
No.
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save you.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Waouh. Non. J'ai perdu un bout d'oreille.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Wow. Ça fait mal.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost. Forgotten. Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. Get out of here.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Je vais te dire la vérité.
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Moi, je sais ce que je veux. I'm Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We are currently awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as Acting Police Commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
You're in the limelight now. That means you could be a target.
Always the optimist. We have a full security detail.
One more can't hurt.
Especially when it's you. Oh, I'm honored. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I stand behind you. You are the hero that Gotham needs, Commissioner.
I hope I don't let them down.
You won't.
You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He told me I was the hero the city needs. Well, I intend to live up to that, but I can't do it alone. I need all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that. But I'll give it a shot.
Yes. J'ai hâte de jouer contre lui, tu vois. C'est Joker. Alors, 76%, on arrive, c'est bien ça. Vous et 2 personnes. Avoir. Et 2% seulement. Mais franchement. Ouais. 80% considéraient que celle-là était plus qu'une simple voleuse. Bah bien sûr. On voulait tous la remettre dans le lit quoi. 73% hein, quand même. 38 seulement en Batman. Ok. Thank you for watching. Ciao.